If you're a marketer, a manager of a business, or business owner, this video is for you. Each Friday afternoon, we're coming live to you. We're multi-streaming on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube on our Mansell Media pages. And we come up with something useful to talk to you about real quick each day, each Friday. And I've been excited about this video since last weekend. In addition to the advertising agencies, I own 10 newspapers around the state. And over the weekend, our editor in Canton posted an article about her trip to Disney World. That article made our newspaper, and then our website managers here in our office reposted that on social media. We talk about hashtags in the office, and we talk about how important those hashtags are. So when you're making a post, the hashtags link your article or your post to other things that are relevant that build your audience. They're very important. And this is probably one of the best examples ever. Like I said, she's an editor of a local paper. She recapped her trip to Disney World. And she also talked about her daughter's first experience visiting the Evil Queen. Well, we all know that Disney is a hot topic, and we did use the hashtag Disney, but we also used the hashtag Evil Queen along with a couple of others, but we believe it's the Disney and the Evil Queen combination that set this article on fire. And as you know, content is still very relevant in social media and websites. So that people really started engaging with this article, and there's a little bit of controversy to it. We're not going to get into that on this. It was a great article, 100% back up my editor. She did a great job on it, and she handled the comments very well, better than I would have. In fact, I had told her, because it did mention her child, I was like, you're free to delete it if you need to. But now this is on a local newspaper. The Canton News has a population of 12,000 people in the whole town. If you want to stretch and draw a circle around them and talk about their trade area, maybe 25. If you're really rounding up in marketing, maybe they have a 50,000 people trade area. But the population is 12,000. This article, in less than a week, has reached 220,000 people have seen the article. It's gotten 125 comments, 434 likes, and 27 shares. And that is just on that page. The article on our website has gotten comments, and you notice it shares. Some of the shares we could go look at and see their feed. So it's probably the most viral article that the Canton News has ever posted. But the takeaway from that is how important hashtags are. And if you haven't studied them, Google it. Come up with hashtags. If there's other people in your organization making posts, you need to be using some of the same hashtags. There will be some, like this one. Normally, the Canton News is not going to use the Evil Queen as a hashtag, but it was perfect in this case. And the other two hashtags that I think they had on the page were some more of our normal hashtags, hyperlocal news, tagging the town. But that will work for you. So please keep that in mind. Do some research on hashtags. I'd love to hear from you. If you have a similar story of how it worked for you, please let us know. It's interesting to see, and we can learn from others. But that was a great example, great life lesson on the power of hashtags, the power of social media, and how that all came to be. So we appreciate you tuning in. You can scroll our feed, and you can see a lot of our other lives that I've done talking about marketing. If you're interested, go back and watch those. And then know each Friday around 3 o'clock, we'll be going live, and we'll try to keep it right around the 5-minute mark. And we'll see you next week. Have a great week.